I like you, my old woman. I like you not because the stars shine brighter when you are near, nor because the moon whispers your name. Across the quiet sky, I like you because your presence feels like the first morning of spring, gentle enough to calm every fear, warm enough to awaken forgotten dreams. Before I knew you, the days passed like silent rivers, flowing without purpose, without melody, without someone waiting. At the end of every sunset, then you appeared, not with loud promises, not with perfect words, but with a smile that quietly reached the deepest corners of my heart. I never expected a single person could change the color of ordinary moments. Now, every sunrise carries hope, every breeze feels like a message, every flower reminds me that beauty grows. When love is patient, I like your laughter. It sounds like soft rain falling on dry earth, bringing life to places forgotten by happiness. I like your kindness, the way you care, even when nobody is watching. The world often celebrates power, wealth, and endless success. But I admire the gentle strength of a loving heart. Your kindness is richer than gold. Your honesty is brighter than diamonds. Your compassion is more beautiful than the most colorful sunset. Sometimes I wonder if destiny had already written our story long before we ever met. Maybe our names were carried together by the same wind. Maybe the stars smiled quietly, knowing one day our paths would finally cross. I like you not because you are perfect. Perfection has never been the language of love. Love lives inside imperfect hearts that choose each other again and again. Your little flaws do not push me away. They remind me that you are wonderfully human, and somehow those imperfections make you even more beautiful. To my eyes, if one day the flowers stop blooming, if autumn steals every green leaf, if winter covers the world with silence, I would still choose to stand beside you because seasons change, people grow older, time never waits, but a faithful heart can remain forever young. I like listening to your dreams, not because every dream will become reality, but because every dream shows me the hope living inside you. A hope is one of the most beautiful gifts a person can carry whenever life feels heavy. Remember this: you never have to walk alone. If your road becomes difficult, I will walk beside you. If your tears begin to fall, I will protect your smile. If your hope starts fading, I will remind you how strong your soul truly is. Because loving someone is not only celebrating the happiest days, it is also holding their hand during the darkest nights. And if tomorrow brings uncertainty, if the future changes every plan, my heart will still whisper the same simple truth. I like you, my love, not for a single season, not for a single year, but for every tomorrow that God allows us to see together. The world moves quickly. People chase success, race against the clock, and measure life by numbers and achievements. But whenever I think of you, time becomes gentle. The noise disappears. The hurried moments slow down, leaving only peace. Between one heartbeat and the next, I like the way you remind me that happiness does not always arrive with grand celebrations. Sometimes it hides inside a simple conversation, a quiet smile, a shared silence, a single glance that says more than 1,000 words. If I could gather every beautiful memory, I would build a little garden where every flower carries your name. The roses would speak of passion, the lilies would tell stories of purity, the sunflowers would forever turn toward the light, just as my heart always turns toward you. Love, to me, has never been about owning someone. Love is freedom. It is trust. It is choosing the same person every morning, even when life is far from perfect. I like your courage, not the courage that fights battles with anger, but the courage that keeps smiling even after disappointment. That kind of strength cannot be taught. It grows quietly inside beautiful souls. Sometimes the sky is filled with dark clouds. Storms arrive without warning. Dreams break. Promises fade. People leave. But even then, hope remains because love is stronger than fear. A hope is brighter than the darkest night. I wish I could become a place of comfort for your heart, a place where you never feel judged, where every fear can be spoken freely, where every tear is welcomed without shame. Because everyone needs someone who listens not only to their words, but also to the silence between them. I like your dreams, even the impossible ones. Dreams give wings to ordinary people. Without dreams, the sky would simply be empty. If your dreams take you to distant places, I will celebrate every step you take because true love never cages. It encourages, it believes, it patiently waits. Years may pass, our faces may change, our hair may turn silver, our F